So slide 5, I didn't initially intend on doing it. Wasn't in here initially, but then I remembered something that I've been wanting to show you guys, and I can't remember if I showed you or not, so I just kind of threw it in here last minute. I want you to go ahead and do steps 1 and 2 by yourselves because I think you should already know how to do that. So pause me now, go ahead and add in a blank slide, and then I want you to copy and paste 3 images to the slide. Each image needs to have a background. So for example, any of these images would work. See how like I typed in panther and they each have a background behind the panther. It's not just a panther PNG or SVG where it doesn't have a background. So make sure each of your images has a background. Okay, pause me and come back to me when you're ready to do step 3, I believe it was. All right, now that you have all 3 of your images on your slide, so here are all 3 of your images. I always forget to like close this. I like these to be closed. So if yours is still open, go ahead and close it. All right, we are going to remove the backgrounds one at a time. Go ahead and click on one of your images. I'm going to click on my panther. And there are different ways to do this. I'm just going to show you the way that I have found to work for me. We're going to go up to your format tab. And then over here, see all the way to the left, it says remove background. Click that. Now you have to decide what you want it to remove. So do you notice how when I clicked remove background, it's got the panther all in black and the background is now like a purplish color? That's basically saying, is this what you want us to remove? But notice how over here, his tail is no longer black. So I'm gonna increase the size of that over there. See how I did that? And now the tail was now you can see, so it's basically going to keep all of the panther here, and here, see how this is not purple? I want them to remove that. So I'm going to click right here where it says remove, mark areas to remove. See that? I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to click in that space. See how it, as soon as I click there and it has that minus sign, that means we're going to remove this. And as soon as I did that, it turned it purple. So basically now everything in purple is what's going to be removed. And so I should, oops, it came back up for some reason. Let me try to click that again. I don't really know why I did that. There we go. Okay, so now that I see everything is like this purplish color other than the cat, I'm going to hit keep changes and boom, now you just have the cat. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, go ahead and do that to yours. And then I'll do another example. Actually, let me do this other example to see if we're going to run into any problems because I'm kind of new to this too. And then you can do all 3 of yours. I'm going to click it. I'm on the format tab. I'm going to select remove background. It looks as though, hang on, I got to answer that. Hold on. Okay, sorry guys. It is like total mayhem trying to work from home because I got my kids, I got teachers calling me nonstop trying to ask for tech help. So I apologize that these tutorials are probably a bit broken up and maybe not flowing. My bad. All right, so back to where I was. I had selected my image and done all that. Okay, so it looks like here, the ball, which is what I want, is perfect. But I see this shadow here. Maybe I don't want that shadow necessarily. So this would be when I would click here, mark areas to remove. And then I'm going to come right there and click in. Why isn't this working? Help me, Rhonda. There we go. See, as soon as it turns to that pen, then you know it's working. So I'm going to click right there and then try to get that to be purple, which it looks like it did. Okay, and once I've got my whole background purplish, I'm going to come up here and hit keep changes. And boom, there's my ball. I love this feature. All right, go ahead and do your 3rd image. And then I believe that is it for this one that was super long. I'm sorry. Okay, yep, that is it. So finish that up and go to the next slide to see what your finished product should look like. Good job, guys.